Hello, my name is Sophia Shen. I'm a trainer from SAS. I did a webinar on machine learning using SAS Fire. I hope you enjoy a short extract from that webinar. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so what is machine learning? Machine learning is a bunch of artificial intelligence, so built system that learns iteratively from data. So we have the data on the left-hand side, and we have some sort of results, the prediction, the output of the model on the other side. So machine learning, you can see it as this magic box in the middle that let us draw some useful information from our data. There are three features for machine learning. The first is automation. So machine learning is largely an automated process, and it requires minimum human intervention because the learning part is done based on mathematical algorithms, not programming. And the machine learning system learns iteratively from data. That means that it looks at the data many times. So for example of this is that in the neural network models at the start, the system will set the model parameters, the model weight to be close to 0 as possible. Then with each iteration through the data, with each look at the data, the model parameters is being adjusted. That's how machine learns and to refine those parameters and weights. The second feature of machine learning is customization. So we want to be able to build different models. So there are many algorithms that you can utilize to train your model depending on the requirement. So here you can see some common machine learning models, decision trees, neural networks, and logistic regression. So these are some of the models you can do. The third feature is acceleration. So the reason we want to build machine learning models is that we want to be able to get the result fast. And with the computing powers and the cloud technology, we can achieve this. Normally, when we talk about the process of doing any data analytics projects, we talk about this analytics life cycle. So generally, when we talk about this, we start at the data side. So we want to manage data. We want to make sure that the data is ready before we can develop the models. And we can build the models and then deploy those models. And generally, when we talk about this process, we concentrate on this develop model part. So maybe we spend 20% of the time on the other side, and we look at this model part in details. But I guess because this is where the fun part is, these models, deciding what models to use, what parameters you can set, and that's very exciting. But to build good machine learning models, the most important part is the data. Okay, so really to build a good machine learning models, you really want to spend 80% of your time in the managed data part, and the other 20% build the models and deploy the models. A lot of surveys done by Forbes magazine and Anaconda, MIT, Sloan Management Review, and they all reveal that data scientists actually spend 60% of their time cleaning the data and 19% of the time collecting those data. So that's about 80% of their time. But do they enjoy that part? I guess that's the least enjoyable part. 57% of the people thinking that the cleaning and organizing the data is the least enjoyable part. But I have to say this is the most important part.